Bit of extra pace at Dotton. Well, she hit the first ball for 6 the other night.
I know, it's a bit of a disappointment, really.
Gives herself room, throws the hands at it, couple of bounces. Oh, so next ball's on the money. Terrific comeback from Barrett. She's bowled some delightful swinging deliveries to start this over. Some late swing and then it hit the seam and kept going. It's full, batters after it, through the gate. That is just... Oh, a little change up in pace. She'll pay the penalty for going away from a stock ball. Looked like a cutter she bowled. Charges, hits it towards long on, but you have to feel a bit deeper than that. About 10 metres deeper, in fact. Bumper, there's no one out there. Ismail didn't like being hit down the ground for 6. That will beat the diving Kadali, who's inside the circle. Cash Barron. Bit of air and caught and bowled. Dotton can't get it over, past or through Harris. Big wicket.
That's great work there from Grace Harris. DeAndre Dotton looking to hit her back over her head, but Grace Harris, she's there, she's ready, she's split step above her head. She was never dropping that. You cannot afford to drop Dotton, and so she did. And she's
field out now with power play ending. Right, reverse sweeping immediately. That's a cracking reverse sweep as well. Into position early. Seeing 30. Threads the needle, Woolver. Just timed out to the right. She's got the best cover drive in the world.
Tara Norris, representing Barmy Army, representing US, but has also played a lot of domestic cricket in England. How did you end up playing for the US?
That's a dream for a lot of players, so to work with her is fantastic, and to bowl against the likes of Sophie Devine, Stefani Taylor is just awesome.
Fantastic. Well, we'll see you in action later on with the ball in.
Full toss there. And dispatched accordingly. One bounce over the rope. Can't bowl there, Laura Woolver. Usual grip again. Full toss though. Heather Knight picks out deep square leg. Gabby Lewis under it. Well, Heather Knight got the second full toss of the over. Woolver put away the first one. The captain has picked out one of the 3 sweepers on the leg side. Should have put it on the moon. Straight down the throat of Gabby Lewis. Did not need to move a muscle. The Barmy Army lost a 3rd wicket inside the first 10 overs.
She will be cussing, Knight. That is a soft dismissal.
Up and over. No, it's not. Put down. Look to go up and over. Harry Chan there in the gully. There for that very shot. Maybe backward point rather than gully. So in a position where she's looking to cut off the one, but Woolver tried to get it over the top towards the rope, and instead
She goes aerial. This time she does find the boundary. Beautiful shot. That one straight out of the Laura Woolver. Another lovely shot, but there's protection in the deep. A misfield though.
catches the call, but it's over the top, and it's 4 more for Woolver. Her 5th boundary. Through the hands. Let's take a look back. It was hit with some force. Not quite with the elevation she wanted. And, yep, it is through the hands. It's the captain, Sanamir, who's bowled 3 eventful overs and should have a catch as well. The second time. Here's the leggy. Gets to it. Could have left it alone. Instead, slaps it away for 4. Woolver, measured risk, we could say there. Making the pitch 24 yards. Slap straight. slapped well. Woolbart's moving through the gears, back-to-back boundaries. She's 45. Big break to finish. Last ball with a spell. And she brings up a half-century, Laura Woolbart. She'll retain the strike as well. 50 from 39 deliveries, 7 boundaries. And they're well placed to push home here beyond 150. 3 overs to go, 125 for 3. That partnership of 50 comes up as well. Barron's 4th to start. Cross her stumps across the line, perfect. We talk about Laura Woolbart's cover drive a lot, but she's a clever strike. Creeps into the rope. It did have fantastic from Woolbart. Either side of the deep mid wicket. Bowl playing across her stumps. Had the right idea. No fielder behind square on the leg side. Roberta Moretti makes her way off the field with 17 from 29, but it's been a more important innings than that will necessarily reflect Georgie Heath.
Yeah, that strike rate doesn't reflect the importance of it. 58 and 17 from 29. She really did have the right idea. She just didn't quite get under it. Has it gone through her legs there, Adam?
I think it might have. So Grace Harris gets a second wicket, 2 for 21 on strike. Oh, top edge, got to take this. Of course it was taken. Tash Farron, good fielder, ran in front of Chan to make sure of it. Grace Harris removes both of the set players in the space of a few balls. Woolbart completes her innings on 65 from 45. Did enjoy some luck along the way, but trying to whack through the onside. Out towards Farron, takes the catch. Harris in the game.
Yeah, that's a 3rd wicket for Grace Harris today. We've had a caught
on a hat-trick. Masana went dancing. Didn't make contact, and Babette Delete gets her first stumping of the competition. Grace Harris, 4 for 22 with 1 ball to go. And the Barmy Army have had the brakes put on the old-fashioned way. 3 wickets in the space of 5 balls.
Yeah, it was really great work there from Delita. She had a little wobble early on in the tournament, but she's really...
Harris on a hat-trick, last ball. Oh, buzzer! Grace Harris completes a hat-trick from her final delivery. 4 wickets in the over. Cardoso bowled for a golden duck, and what a moment for Grace Harris. 5 for 22. Just 1 run from the over, but bang, bang, bang.
Oh, Grace Harris, you beauty. That's just absolutely bamboozled her through her legs. Bails flying. Grace Harris is a very happy bunny. That is the first.
The ball is over, number 20 starts. Out again towards point. Goodness me, 4 wickets in 4 balls. This game is turned on a head. A second catch for Farron. Ishmael gets a wicket. Norris has gone for a golden duck. It is all happening at Dubai Sports City.
Oh, wow. You just can't write this. Shabnam Ismail comes back on. Tara Norris just shanks that one over down to fine leg, and it's wonderfully taken by Tash Farron. It's 5 wickets.
Ball straight again. Nearly. I think they'll go upstairs. I don't think it's out. My sense is Solomon was back, but we'll take a look anyway.
It was quick work there from Shabnam.
Oh, hang on. Maybe she... No, my instinct was right. I was second guessing myself. You should never second guess yourself on these matters. It does mean we're at the end of 20 overs, though. Not out's about to flash up on the board. It does so here. And the Barmy Army, instead of finishing with a flurry, as we thought they might, as the Spirit did earlier today, they've ended with a whimper. 6 runs coming from the final over, 7 from the final 2, losing 5 wickets. So they've lost 5 for 7 across the 19th and the 20th. A marvellous effort from the Sapphires to drag it back. Principally, Grace Harris, who will...
Well, they're missing the genius of the gauntlets, Shemaine Campbell. This one's short and gets punished. Australians are very good at playing the short ball. This is wide and full and gets punished on the other side of the wicket. Take a quick single here, and the deflection goes unrewarded. Terrific shot, not quite six, flat, hard. If you're feeling.
A little bit of movement. More fencing.
I think she might have gone for another leg cutter. Got it wrong. Terrific over, spoiled.
Here, the Bangladeshi.
Short, hammered away. Terrific shot from Barmy. There's no sweeper out there.
Oh, it's gone. It's out, straight to the fielder. What a catch. And the partnership is broken. Barmy out. Barmy out. Sapphires now 37 for 1.
You see this from Dottin. It's just a bit full of Barmy tries to clip it and it goes straight to Selena Solomon, and that is a jubilant Dottin, and that's
Got down the ground. Oh! There's an effort. Love to have a look at that again. Grace Harris deep in the crease, crushes it. It goes, it's gone. Sapphires, Grace Harris. Swept, it's high, it's high. It's taken again. That's his second catch. Norris over the moon, and the Barmy Army absolutely delighted. What a catch.
Look at them, they're absolutely jubilant. Selena Solomon with her second grab of the match. It was a great take out from deep. She just didn't quite get a hold of it. She wasn't really very steady, but she's got hold of it. Who cares how clean a catch might look? It's a catch all the same. Tara Norris is.
Ball hit straight. Lovely shot in the end, and that's going to run away for 4. Nice shot as Grace Harris is in. Straight at this time, worked off the legs, and it's going to race away to the boundary. Lovely stroke down the ground. They're going to race away. It certainly is. That's a lovely stroke by Delete as she moves across. Cut away. Running around to collect it, and hasn't quite got it. And Fatima. Tell you what, advantage Harris, advantage the Sapphires as she works that off her legs for 4.
Into the edge and caught! Is that Selena Solomon again? Well, Grace Harris won't be making 100 tonight, and Selena Solomon takes her 3rd catch.
And that was the best of the lot. She took a great one out on the boundary earlier, but this was a bit of a screamer, wasn't it? Just plays it late. Not quite a screamer, but that was a pretty good catch nonetheless. On the move, and it's the big wicket of Grace Harris, who was looking in fine touch. And there's another boundary. Well, Delete has come in here. Mana just cramped her a little bit.
Lee goes hard, goes long, and is caught. And it's not Selena Solomon. The pressure was too great. The release came, but it was reckless.
Well, she cramped to the previous ball. This time it was there to be hit, but just picked out the fielder perfectly. Lara Cardoso, the Brazilian.
Well, Farron. No attempt to have a look at the bowling. And Romana Ahmed, she will be on a hat-trick as well. We could have two in the same game.
Wow. Wow, when it happens in this match, it happens quickly. Romana takes one. Next ball. Great awareness, great movement, great completion of the catch on the run by Laura Woolfart. There's a celebration again.
Kerry Chan, left-hander.
Yep. You could hear the call, keeper. And that's exactly how it played out. Solomon's been everywhere tonight in the field. And a run out while she's in the attack for her second over. That might be the end of the chase, realistically, Izzy Duncan.
I think so. I mean, those wickets taken by Romana. Well, we've got Vanuatu bowling to Q8 right now.
Oh, puts it down. There was an edge. I think there was an edge. The body language of Heather Knight would suggest so. End of 16 overs. We'll come back to that. 102 for 6. Solomon could have got in the book. She had a drop catch off her earlier. Yeah, in and out. With 23 balls, Romana. Ball in hand. Ishmael out to deep cover. Gets herself a boundary. Long off by the time it arrives. We've seen Ishmael. Good from Omar. Bang. One bounce over the rope. Flat and hard.
That's how capable she is.
So hopefully Heather throws her the ball between now and the end of the match. Omar. Well, a couple of boundaries in the over. She's made fabulous contact there. So there's a deep mid wicket. Going to be leading the Pakistan attack for a long while. Edged 4 more. And it does keep the game open. 21 needed from 7 balls. They needed a snifter of luck. They put on 27 from 21. Does it get over the top and cover it? Won't. This time she gets the wicket. Barmy first breakthrough for the tournament for the Pakistani. And Laura Woolfart, after putting a catch down earlier in the over, snaffles her South African teammate. Ishmael falls for 16. They'll need 21 from the final over, Izzy Duncan.
Yeah,
and Barmy earned that.
This partnership worth 27 as well. It was just rocking and rolling. Woolfart determined to hang on to that, having dropped the previous one off Fatty Pop.
Point deep third, so even if she made contact there, unlikely to go to the rope. Down the ground though, it will. Good contact, Omar, into the 20s, impressing the Q80. Strike rate up to 1. She's played for Q8. Cross the line again, smacks it into the gap. Diving stop, nearly, not quite from Woolfart. Back-to-back boundaries. The first game, that's against Falcons. Last ball here, round the corner, Sana Mir with class. So they'll lose the game by 6 runs to the Barmy Army. The Barmy Army have locked away their spot in the semi-finals of Fairbreak Invitational. 14 runs from the last over. Dot finishing with 1 for 29, but they had runs to play with. The Sapphires finishing on 142 for 7. Miriam Omar impressing with 26 not out off 20 balls at the end. But Nightside had to do it tough after the Sapphires got off to a good start. They were leading at the halfway mark, but they fought back well, principally due to Romana Ahmed, the Bangladeshi spinner, who picked up 3 for 20. So Laura Woolfart batted really well, especially with Roberta Avery, that partnership in the middle overs that got them up to 148. It should have been more, and then Grace Harris arrived and took 4 wickets in 1 over, including a hat-trick to finish with 5 for 22 and put the stoppers on the Barmy Army. But still, with 148 on the board, it was always going to take some chasing, and after the Sapphires got to a lead after 10 overs, they fell apart due to quick wickets and fell 6 runs short in the end.